Hello, Pisces. This is Eileen with your 2 Psychic Tarot card reading. And happy birthday. Whether you have your birthday in January, Arch, happy birthday to you. I hope you have a wonderful year ahead. I haven't been recording the astrological videos in recent months because I've been very busy. I have recorded a number of short videos, message of the day or message from the universe, daily messages. There's a lot of those posted if you want to go and check those out. They're timeless videos with a short message. Also, I have some business and relationship readings and messages from the universe, angels, things like that I posted along the way. And so now I'm working on the astrological videos again. And so let's see, you've got a mixture of cards here. You've got some good looking cards, and then a couple of them that might be a little stressful, overworking a bit, that sort of thing. Let's see, you're starting out with the Four of Pentacles, and this is a general reading, so some of these cards might resonate with you while others do not. And I'm reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. So starting out with the Four of Pentacles, this is about wanting to save your money, being cautious about how you're spending your money at this time because you've worked hard for everything you have. You don't want to squander your money. You're being very cautious. And it's good that you've been saving, you're being cautious, budgeting yourself. That's very realistic and responsible to do that. But generally, the message of this card is don't be fearful about money, because when you have fear and you put fear energy out into the universe will react and give you more to be fearful about or worried about. So you want to feel confident, feel safe, feel secure, and put out that kind of energy, whatever amount of money that you have, whether you have a little or a lot, put out that comfortable, secure, safe kind of energy. Feel that throughout your being to attract abundance, prosperity, to attract all the good things that you need, so you'll have that stability and that prosperity in your life. Now, also, the Pentacles do represent the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm feeling like for some of you Pisceans, this Four of Pentacles might refer to a person, a potential romantic partner or mate. You could be involved with this person right now or just starting to date them in January. For some of you, you might be married to this person or have been married to them. I don't know. But I do feel for some of you, this could be a romantic connection for you. The thing I get about this Four of Pentacles as an individual is that they're so strict in their money planning and budgeting and all that they can be a little bit of a tightwad. So be careful if you're dating someone that you recognize these traits in, or engaged to them, especially if you haven't actually made that commitment of marriage to this person, if this is you, because it's a general reading. So, but there's certain Pisces that this will apply to. Be cautious, take a back up, really think about what it would be like living with this person, because this person, Four of Pentacles, they could own a mansion and have a pile of money in the bank and still be a penny pincher. And think about, if you know who this is and you're involved with this person now and you haven't taken that plunge of marriage yet, think about whether you want this for your life, because this is the type of person who can actually make you feel guilty if you come home one day with some new whatever, whether it's clothing or something else that you even spent your own hard-working money on, hard-earned, I should say. This person could make you feel very guilty, like you're squandering money and you're throwing money away or being frivolous. So be on guard if you're involved with this person, because it's good to be budget conscious, be cautious, be responsible. You should be that way. But at the same time, you want to be able to splurge on yourself a little here and there. So, okay. Next card, you have a Six of Cups. That kitty's always looking at me in this card. You see that kitty? Look at that intense look in his eye. That's a telepathic kitty. Anyway, Six of Cups. Now, the cups do refer to the water signs of Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and cups do um, um, pertain to love, feelings, emotions, that sort of thing. So, Six of Cups is about maybe some get togethers with someone that you haven't seen or been around in a long time. Now, for some Pisces, this might be getting together with an old friend or relative, something like that. For others of you, this could very well be a romantic get together. Well, or it might turn romantic. Maybe the two of you were involved in the past. You may have just been friends. That's what I feel like for some Pisces. This is someone you've known. Maybe you haven't been around them in a good while. Maybe they've lived in a different city from you or just whatever, across town, whatever it is, and you haven't been around them. It could be your families even know each other and somehow there's some get together or you cross paths with this person. This could eventually develop into a romantic relationship for you. I feel like, if anything, you might be more aware of having potential romantic feelings towards this person now. Whereas in the past, maybe you were busy or involved with somebody or not really interested, just thought of this person as a friend. They still might not get it at first. They're still going to be thinking you're not interested in them that way and it's just friendship or whatever the association was. So it might take a little while, but it could be a happy reunion, a happy going forward future situation here with you and this person. And now also, for some Pisces, this also might refer to some job or business that you've had in the past that you've worked at that kind of ended, or else it just went on the back burner, that you bring forward again. You get involved in it again, and it turns out to be very profitable and enjoyable, something you really enjoy, something that's good. Whatever this is, it could be long-lasting, whether it's a romantic situation, a financial situation, some type of work, a business. This could be long-term. It could even be moving to a location that you had visited before that you liked a lot, or maybe you lived there in the past. Whatever, this is really good energy. It's something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness going forward. Next card you have is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. The swords do represent the air signs of Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And the Knight of Swords. Now this card, the meaning of the card is something happening really fast. It could be very tumultuous. It could be like feel like upheaval. So in some cases, perhaps you're moving all of a sudden. Maybe you had been searching for a place to move, whether you're renting or buying or whatever, and you couldn't find a place, or you thought it was on hold. It could even have to do with a job, maybe a job transfer or a new job opening, maybe a job you had applied for or a transfer. And it seemed to just be not going anywhere, like it was just on hold. And all of a sudden, you get the word that you have the green light and you have to move quickly. So whether it's a physical move, like moving your home, or which can be very stressful, just even if you're not in a big rush, or a job, possibly it's a relocation situation where you have to pick up and move to a different city. Whatever it is, it can be very stressful while it's going on, but afterwards it's like, okay, this is good. This is going to be a better situation now. That's the feeling after. Now, in some cases, this Knight of Swords might refer to a potential love interest. However, this Knight, I get the feeling that they could be here today, gone tomorrow. So somebody might be around you all of a sudden. There might be this spark of attraction or interest briefly, and then the next thing you know, they're on their way. It could be they work or live in another city, and easy come, easy go. As quick as they come in, they go back out. So don't get too attached to someone that you meet, and it seems to be kind of this hurry or rush situation. It just, they're not the right one for you. If they're here today and gone tomorrow, definitely don't even worry about it. Just let them be on their way. Next card you have is King of Pentacles. Pentacles, again, refer to the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The King of Pentacles is a very successful person. He's worked hard for years, has achieved a certain amount of success and prosperity in his life. Now, this could be you embodying the traits and emotions of the King of Pentacles in the month of February. I'm feeling for a number of Pisces, this could represent a potential love interest for you. This King of Pentacles, I feel like has been in serious relationships, whether married or living with someone or engaged. There have been probably even kind of long-term serious relationships, or singular or plural, whatever. But he'll be free at this time. He might be divorced or something. That's what I'm feeling like. And he's searching for the right person. So this could potentially be a really good partner or mate in your life, because I'm feeling this person they're very settled in one way. They built a solid foundation for themselves. So financially, this person's very comfortable. So you could have a good life, enjoy a good life with this person. But they are looking for someone that mirrors themselves. He wants someone he's attracted to, physically attracted to, but he also wants someone that he feels is of some substance. You don't have to, not that the person has to be rich or very successful. He just wants to believe that he's getting involved with someone who has a good work ethic, who's achieved a certain amount of prosperity and comfortable, someone who's comfortable on their own. He doesn't want to rescue someone. He wants someone that he feels is an equal partner for him. But this could be a very good mate, potentially. Very good mate, partner, someone you could really have an enjoyable life with, take nice vacations with, eat at nice restaurants, the whole thing, because the King of Pentacles enjoys a good quality life, likes the nice things around him, likes to have a nice home, life, quality relationships. He enjoys quality. And then you have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is saying that you've been working hard, maybe stressing too much. You need to take time and rest. You need to catch up on your sleep. You need to recuperate. You need to disconnect from all the noise that we have to deal with every day out in the news and the world and your whatever it is you're toiling away at and stressing over or being challenged by, that you've been working very hard, going along your path and making good accomplishments for yourself, but it's time to rest. So if you can find some time in February to kick back, relax, recharge yourself, just enjoy yourself for a while and catch up on sleep if you've been working long hours. Do what you can to recuperate before you have to get back out on the battlefield and get back to work in the rat race. And then here you are again, Ten of Wands, back to the work, the hard work, the burdens. And this is the fact you have this card alongside of this, being overworked and stressed and looking up ahead like, oh God, how long is it going to take for me to get where I need to go? And you're not giving up. You're very strong. You've been down this road before. You're in the habit of working hard. You have your goals that you've set for yourself. So you're moving forward. You're making your progress. It's just sometimes you just want to sit down and put all these wands down and take a load off and relax. And this card is telling you you need to do that at whatever time it's available to you. Now, the Ten of Wands also, the advice of this card is try, if it's possible, try to delegate some of your responsibilities, whether it's in the workplace or in your home, because you take on a lot of burdens. You're very hardworking, you're very determined, and so you're always carrying a lot of burdens. I mean, you've been doing that for a long time. It seems to be part of your life. And you're being rewarded. You're being rewarded for all your hard work, but you need to have balance in your life too. Next card you have is the Six of Wands. This is showing rewards for you. You got the hard work, trying to catch up on your rest here and there and recuperate, but you've got big rewards coming your way. You're being recognized either by those, if you have a business of your own, the people you do business with are happy to do business with you and want to continue to do business, and you have more business coming in, or if you work for a company, your higher ups are very proud of you. They look at you as one of their star employees. They want everybody to be like you. They know they can't have that. They know there's going to be a lot of people that just like to take shortcuts or just be kind of lazy or whatever, or not show up, whatever it is. And so they do look at you as an ideal employee that they're proud of, that they can depend on, that they can give more responsibilities, elevate your position. They know they have a lot of confidence in you. And you're having confidence in yourself here because you know you've been earning everything you receive. No one's thrown anything in your lap. You're just moving forward, staying focused on your goals, your dreams, and moving forward, and you're making that progress. So by the end of it, you might be having a more confident, comfortable, secure feeling within yourself about the progress you're making. And this ties right in here, this Two of Pentacles alongside this. This is showing you doing a balancing act. And the fact here you're overburdened, you need to rest from all the hard work and being over. This is showing here the progression that a lot of you might manage to achieve more balance in your lives, because this is showing you really balancing, juggling those coins. So, but you're very good at it. It's like you're very focused, you're very detail oriented, just a very good intellect here, keen intellect, sharply focused on what you need to accomplish in your world. And whether it's mainly your job and you have a lot of responsibilities and you have to do a lot of things and balance a lot of things at work, or balancing between work and your home life, your personal life, whatever it is, you're making real steady progress. I have real good energy I'm getting from this card. It just feels great. It's like you're going to just take off and keep going into, like you've got so much to offer and you've got the stamina and the strength and the energy to accomplish your goals. Now, I'm also, again, because I keep getting all this relationship information here in your reading, the Two of Pentacles might even represent for some Pisces a potential mate who exhibits these traits and these characteristics, which once again, that would be a great mate and partner for you, because this person is just, they have a good head on their shoulders. They're very well balanced. They're not, they're pretty steady. It's a pretty steady, stable person with their feet on the ground. They really take their responsibilities seriously. They enjoy their work. They focus with intense detail, very detail-oriented, very good at what they do, and they know it, and they enjoy what they're doing. When you enjoy what you're doing, you do it all the better. And they're making progress and continuing to make more progress. They have a lot of goals for themselves, but they feel good about their accomplishments. So this might be someone, for some of you Pisces, that could represent a relationship, a nice romantic partnership that could lead to long-term, because this person's very much into long-term commitments and really just having everything in order. They don't want loose ends in their life, and that includes their personal life. Okay, so that looks pretty good overall. Now, next, let me pick a card for you from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphin deck and see what your message is for February. So Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Pisces for the month of February? And if you like the videos, be sure and subscribe to my channel if you like. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, the rates and contact info are listed below. So Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Pisces for the month of February? Give it one more shuffle and fan these out. What is your message for Pisces for the month of February? Okay. All right. This says simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. This is a great message and so true. I'm reading this also to apply to me. I'm on the cusp of Pisces on March 22nd. I think this was not only aimed at you, it's aimed at me too. Look at the mermaid swinging on a swing in the forest and the stream. I think it's a stream underneath. It's really beautiful imagery. Okay, let's pick you another card now. All right, that was Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. So how about messages from your angels? Pick one of those. So angels, what is your message for Pisces for the month Pisces, February? What is your message for Pisces for the month of February? Okay, let's see. Give it another shuffle. One more. What is your message for Pisces? Okay, let me fan this out. Okay, let's see. Got a big monitor on the computer. I'm reading these on the computer screen. There it is. Okay. This is Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Okay. And then last but not least, let's pick one from messages. No. Let me see. I'm going to pick one from Nature's Whispers. Okay, let's see. All right. What is your message for Pisces for the month of February? Pisces. What is your message for Pisces? Give it another shuffle and fan these out. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. It says, catch your breath. See the beautiful artwork? I don't know if it's focusing in very well. I love these cards. Let me read this for you. Okay, let me find the page in the booklet. Catch your breath. Okay, page 32. Here it is. Okay, catch your breath. Take a break and enjoy a quiet period. This time can be used to regroup, recover, and stabilize yourself. It is wise to keep in mind the fact that this is for a limited period of time. You are pausing to regain your footing. As you evaluate your environment, check to see if you need to clear any ill will with anyone. Ask for forgiveness and be willing to forgive as necessary to move forward. Enjoy this downtime. Acknowledge the importance of recharging your energy so you are refreshed and ready to tackle life and any challenges that come your way. That ties in with that Four of Swords card. That was the same sentiment. To regroup, rest, catch your breath, catch up on your rest and even your recreation, relax where you're not so focused so seriously on business and responsibilities and things like that. Okay, so Pisces, happy birthday once again, whether your birthday is February or, and you can be checking on daily messages that I'm posting also. Message of the day, or I just renamed it message from the universe, whatever it is. It's a daily message, and it's each have a number. They're timeless messages, so it doesn't matter which ones you see or listen to or which order they're in. Whatever you're drawn to, just take a look on the channel and click on the videos section, and you can see the different messages. Okay, well, have a great February. I hope you have a wonderful birthday celebration and a prosperous, happy year ahead. And whether your birthday is February, I hope it's a good one. Talk to you soon.